So this happened. I sold May, and now I'm picking up a new bike. I know it's all happening so fast. Way too fast for me as well. And here we go. I told you guys I wanted a city bike, so I got, well, not this. That's my new bike. Woo! Yep, she's a 2020 Husqvarna 701 SuperMoto. Because I had to have a SuperMoto. But first order of business, we need some gas. It's sort of familiar, this bike. She's very much like me. 800 meters on the clock. Sweet! What? Is it possible I'm out of gas? Well, this is definitely a first. I'm gonna have to call the guy. I hope this is. Oh, it's probably the gas. I mean, what else could it be? Just have to ask the guy how much gas did he put in it.
5 minutes later.
It's great fuel, but we still need more fuel. Day 2, riding on Mai. Yeah, that's what I decided to call her. She is called Mai, which is in Estonian, May. Riding her home 2 days ago, it was a bit of a fail. I mean, first of all, it didn't have any gas in it, basically. But no biggie. I mean, the dude brought me some gas and we were fine. Quite quickly back on the road. But then I was trying to find some place to take pictures and I just ran out of time. And also, for some odd reason, my GoPro didn't record audio. I don't know, some connection was loose or something. It doesn't matter. And a first false neutral on this machine. Oh, yeah, now I remember this thing has actually a quick shifter. Up and down. I understand once you get used to it, it's really convenient. The tires are still really greasy. Supposed to be 200 kilometers before they are to their full potential. Oh wow. Oh man, you're so fast. The smell of the new bike, the burning grease. A couple of things I noticed right away is, first of all, it is slightly lower, so I can actually pretty much put both of my heels down on both sides. And also the front end at slow turns in. But as for everything else, I'm still getting used to the bike. Most of the times I'm in loss for words. It's one thing is learning the new bike. The other thing is, it has been my dream for so long, it's kind of hard to comprehend that it's finally happened. What a weird feeling. Everything about the bike is pretty much the same, except the height. And actually it is smoother as well, especially the complaint I had with the 2019 SuperMoto was that at like 30-40 kilometers, like in a stop and go traffic, it will feel too jerky. And with this bike, it's gone. Yeah, I can get down with the quick shifter. It's quite comfortable. Just stepping on the lever and that's it. Ow. Greasy tires. Though I know that the traction control should help me out in those sticky situations. Well, slippery, not sticky. I don't think I ever actually adjusted the freaking mirrors. And they are very vibey. What the fuck is going on? This is where the quick shifter really shines, doing those passes. get into some curves, but really, really carefully, because again, the tires are not there yet. Do it grandma style. Not grandpa, because my grandpa used to race motorcycles. Good brakes. See about the acceleration. Oh my god! I wish I could talk more about the bike, but I'm just too flabbergasted right now. I need to get used to this thing a bit more before I can give any kind of verdict. I mean, I know I'm loving it, but you know, to actually say what exactly feels good about the bike. I think one thing for sure is that it's familiar. It's very, very similar to May, but she is different in all the ways that I wanted it to be different. You know, let's try and pop into the woods to get a couple of pictures. Because of course you would go off-road with the bike, you just wanted to because you didn't like off-roading. That's the thing, I don't need to go anywhere too deep. Let's see which would be a nice place. I'm sure this will be as good a place as any. Let's see about that. I am very particular about my shots. I know most people don't like these handlebars on the back. Guess it doesn't look that cool, but I'm totally digging it. Come on, stay. That was good. Man, she looks fresh and already a little bit dirty. Just look at that black trellis frame. Absolutely badass. Woo! Do I have any upgrade plans for the motorcycle, I hear you ask? Well, not for the time being. First I need to get used to the bike as it is, and then, well, the first one on the list will be the freaking exhaust, because it does look absolutely hideous on the bike. Way too big, way too heavy, and it does need a little bit of a better note in it. Scrub some more. Scrubs. Oh man, I need to adjust the brake lever. It's a little bit too far away. Well, everything needs adjusting. I haven't done anything on the bike. Like even the mirrors, they are okay. But the levers, I gotta order the new Magura short lever as well. Let's see. Loving that quick shifter. Once you get used to it, it's so convenient. Just thought about something. Like I was saying, that this bike doesn't feel that jerky anymore doing 30-40. Maybe that's just because now it's my bike and I can't say anything bad about it. Yeah, but it does feel different. And yeah, anyway, it's too soon to tell. It's had it for 2 days basically, for 65 kilometers. I thought actually long and hard. What was the reason why I never got a SuperMoto sooner? Because I have always been talking about it. I've always wanted one. And I think it's because I never considered it to be practical enough. I mean, as far as motorcycles are practical. It's just the Enduros, you can do more with those. and I wanted to do, well, everything. I just wanted to have one bike that you could do everything on. But now I've realized that it's not the reality. I don't do off-road. I mean, the city is where I stay most of the time, so now the SuperMoto makes a lot more sense to me.